we just click together on another level, because without it my skin wouldn't be here, and I cannot imagine what my life would be like without this product. Hey guys, it's Sue. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm so excited for this video. As you guys saw from the title, today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some products that are, not exaggerating, life changing. They have changed my life for the better. My life is not the same anymore. These products are definitely ones that I have repurchased or will repurchase once I'm done with them. Let's get started, guys. Let's go, because this one's gonna be a good one, and you're very much welcome. Okay, you're very welcome, guys. Before I get this video started, let me know in the comments below what were some products that were life-changing for you, like bam, eye-opening. I think these are so fun to read. Please let me know. I'm genuinely curious so I can get my hands on it. But yeah, let's get this video started. Starting off with the first product that was life-changing, literally life-changing, I present to you guys the Filli Milli. What is your name? This is their heating eyelash curler, and wow, this has just, I can no longer go back. I can no longer go back. Now, I'm sure this isn't anything new. I noticed that when I posted this up on my Instagram, which follow me there, I post up tons of reels, tons of great fun content. Make sure to check out my Instagram at _Su뷰티. But anyways, a lot of you guys were like, yeah, we already have that in my country XYZ. But in Korea, I think this is the first time a road shop uploaded something, a commercial for the mainstream to use. So this is basically an eyelash curler, but it heats up. Think of it as a curling iron for your eyelashes. So you turn it on and the light will come up, and you wait until this turns white. At first it was hard to detect the difference, but after, see, it's already turning white and you can feel the heat. And so when I first got this, I was like, oh dear lord, oh dear lord. I was terrified, and I was like, oh my gosh, please don't burn off my eyelashes, please let them be intact. When I first tried it, I admit it felt pretty hot. I was like, is this safe? But once I got the hang of it, oh my gosh, this does such a better job in curling my lashes, and the curls actually withstand such a longer time. I mean, for example, I recently went to Bangkok. It was very, very fun. And on my way back, I had a full makeup on. Not the best idea since I was going on a plane. It was a red-eye flight. It was 5 hours, crying baby. I was very stressed out. And I expected most of my makeup just to like fade off or like be wiped off, which usually does. But I noticed that my eyelashes were like still withstanding. Granted, I'll be honest, only my right side had survived, but still, hey, I was like, wow, this is amazing. And what's interesting is that in Korea, a lot of makeup artists are known to use these pokey wooden sticks. They burn it to make it really, really hot, and they'll push it up against your lashes to make sure that the curls stay put longer, like a curling iron. And I feel like the brand just kind of took that routine, made it really, really simple, and mechanized it for us to use. I was like, that's genius, bravo, bravo. And it has allowed me to sleep in a couple of more minutes in the morning. So I love you, because you guys know I love to sleep in. My morning sleep is my jam. I'm a very cranky person in the morning. My mother can attest to that. So, but a disclaimer, please be very, very careful and conservative when you first try it, because like I said, it does heat up. It does feel hot. I'm just like, wow, this is fierce. I don't think I can go back. I've crossed the river of no return. Next product, holy shit. I'm sorry, I don't want to cuss because it's such a good video, but I have been converted, guys. Next product I present to you is the Anaze hair treatment. That I have the Mellow cream, which is in the Unisu box. Oh my gosh, guys, these products are amazingly good. So if you guys been watching my videos for a long time, you guys know that the only hair products that I use, meaning shampoos, treatments, are Amore Pacific. I always only used to use Amore Pacific, and they don't make my hair greasy, oily, or too drying, because that does sometimes happen. Like sometimes I'll get crazy dandruff flakes. I'm just like, is it snowing in the middle of August? And that's why I told you guys I stick to what I like when it comes to hair products, because there's so many gambling with it. But oh my gosh, the treatment, the Anaze treatment and the Mellow cream are just mind-blowing. It's like using them makes your hair feel like you've just stepped out of the salon after you've gotten a blow dry. You know, no matter how much you try to emulate that kind of, you know, light, feathery, soft feeling that you get from the salon, it just never happens when you try it at home. No matter how much product you dump on your hair, it just, for me, it just never worked. But for the first time in my life, I feel like I should be writing a song about this because it's that dramatic. I felt my hair being super soft, super bouncy, super curly, super refreshing, and so soft. It made me feel like I was one of those hair models doing a shampoo commercial, you know, like the hair is so unrealistically bouncy and feathery and you just know that it's Photoshop but you can't stop looking at it. Well, this makes it come true. I'm serious, guys. I was mind blown. So with the treatment, what you do is that you use it in the shower while your hair is wet after you've shampooed. And so you kind of drain, kind of like squeeze out the water. And you dump a lot of it, just plaster it all over, and you wait a couple of minutes and then you wash it off while you're in the shower. And with the treatment, not only of course is it going to replenish your hair with proteins and all those good nutrients, but it's also going to protect your hair from heat damage, from whenever you're blow drying or curling it with a curling iron, etc. And with the Mellow cream, this is one that you use after you've showered. So after you stepped out, you kind of semi-dried your hair, you can use it from the middle to the ends of your hair, or you can use it while it's completely dry. And what's great about this is that it's going to repair your cuticles, and also the great thing is that it's not too heavy, so it won't weigh down your hair even after you styled it. So these two go hand in hand, and I feel like yes, these are great individually, but I think the synergy is much more amazing when you use them together. It's like the dynamic duo, you know, the power couple duo. It's like they're like uni-su. Now the one thing that kind of throws me off is that, of course, when I, you know, prepare for these videos, I do like to read what other people think about it just in case I'm missing out on something. And I just noticed that the reviews on their webpage is like so low-key. Everyone's like, yeah, it's good, you know, it's not bad, it's nice. I'm just like, are you guys serious? Maybe, and I got the feeling maybe this just works incredibly well with my skin, not my skin type, sorry, my hair type. Because I'm just like here freaking out about how good it is, and the rest of it was like, it's alright. So I do want to put that out there. I do feel like this is, we just click together on another level, and maybe it doesn't work for other people, but that's okay. It's still good. It's pretty affordable. So, and I think they're just as good, if not better, than other hair products that I've tried. For the next one, I think now you guys are gonna get sick of it soon. But it's Guasha, guys. This has saved my life. This is like my only hope, my only joy in life right now. So just in case you guys didn't know, we have all of these acupoints spread throughout our body that when massaged, or if you kind of like press and massage it, it will help stimulate the blood circulation. It will help release the toxins, and that's why we have the guashas for it, because obviously it's going to feel much stronger and you can apply much more force. So guasha has been around for a while now, we all know, but it's just I never got on board with that trend because, like I said a billion times, I have contact dermatitis, and so I can't afford to be rubbing stones on my face like this because it hurts. And I've just noticed that it really does weaken up my skin barrier, and my cheeks get insanely red. It hurts like F. And so that's why I can no longer get facial massages, whatever. But I was just like, hey, why don't I just use it on my scalp? Because I love getting massages, like my body, entire massages. I love getting, you know, pampered. And also I really like getting massages to help with my blood circulation, help with the overall flow, help release stress, help release tension, because I have so much tension on my shoulders and like my jawline. I just like tense up because I'm such an anxious person, even though I may seem cool, I may seem relaxed, but your girl is just like in anxiety. I'm just facing anxiety every single second of the day. Like I said, there's so many benefits of using a guasha on your scalp that there's no reason not to do it. Not only is it great for anti-aging, it's going to help kind of alleviate and soften up your skin and help with smile lines, forehead, wrinkles if you may have any. It helps alleviate any headaches if you do get any. It helps to release all the toxins from your body, helps with the overall blood circulation. There's so many benefits that I honestly recommend this to anyone. I've recently uploaded a video, a full video, and Reels, Shorts, TikTok. I've uploaded the whole shebang, guys. So check it out for my full massage routine, it's really simple. Like I said, you don't need a guasha, you can just use a brush. So the reason why this has been life-changing is that this really does help with the stress, with my stress, in a really short amount of time. Yes, it has all those other benefits, but for me, I use it primarily to relieve my stress, and that's why I just take it with me wherever I go, because I'm just stressed out all the time. And so in the cab, I'll just like do this, and I'll like calm myself, take deep breaths, remind myself that, you know, life is a journey, and, you know, don't get, you know, too bummed out, don't get depressed, don't go down that rabbit hole. So that's why this has been a life changer. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I would just like to take this moment to thank this product, because without it my skin wouldn't be here. And I would also like to thank Yunyani, I know you're watching out there, for really introducing me to this product, and just all of you, thank you. For the next product, I do have modeling masks. If you guys have been watching my recent videos, you guys, actually all of these products I have been mentioning quite a lot in my recent videos, and I just think modeling masks are awesome. If you didn't know, they're basically these powders, and once mixed in with water, they will become this rubbery mask that you plaster all over your face, and they will instantly cool down, hydrate, calm your skin. And all of the high-end skin aesthetic clinic places, they all use this. This is the ultimate pampering mask that you can do for your skin. Now, the reason why I think modeling masks are great is because I feel like they're one of the very few skincare products that give you that instant gratification in the most positive way. So when we think of instant gratification, we think of exfoliating, you know, double cleansing, and they leave our skin feeling squeaky clean and smooth. And while that might feel great at first, we all know that by now in the long run it's just going to be too damaging, too harmful for our skin barrier. And so that's why I try to stay away from instant gratification. But with modeling masks, there's nothing harmful about it. Of course, if you do one every single day, it might break your skin out, because your skin is going to get overwhelmed by like all the richness and the nourishing-ness of it. I like to do it 2 to 3 times a day, and it really does depend on what my skin wants. If I look at my skin and I feel like, oh, she a little tired, you know, she feeling a little dry, then I will go in with a modeling mask, and it just cools and calms it down instantly. And the thing I love about it is that it's because it's like rubber, I don't have to worry it aggravating my skin, because I do get really sensitized easily by the material of sheet masks. And so I think this has so many merits to it. I don't see a reason not to use it, except for the fact it can get very annoying and bothersome. Yes, it does take, it's a commitment. You have to, you know, mix in water, mix it, do a little workout for your arms, plaster it, and it's very difficult. I'll admit, I still haven't aced the process. I still do take a bit of time to get it right, but the consequences, like the results, are so worth it that I'm just like, suck it up and just do it. If you live abroad and you don't know where to start at, I highly recommend getting the Lindsay modeling cups. These are single usages that you can get on Yes Style. These are great just to try it out and get a feels of how they are. Maybe you won't end up liking them, or maybe you end up loving them. You never know, and you don't want to commit to a huge bag. With the last product, I cannot imagine what my life would be like without this product. I kid you not, it's like part of my life now. I'm nothing without it. It is dry shampoos. I don't have a lid, but that's when you know you love a product, because I don't know about you guys, but when I use a product too much, I always end up losing the lid. So that's when you know when I like a product a lot. So this is a dry shampoo from Klorane. One of you guys actually recommended this to me, and I've settled. This is the only dry shampoo that I use now. Dry shampoos have been around for a long time, but just in case you guys are like, what are dry shampoos? Basically, these are the sprays and that you spray into your hair, and they will blast out these little kind of chemicals that soak up all the sebum and the oils, so it makes it look like you have hair that is presentable when you haven't really showered in a very long time. I don't like washing my hair every day, but my hair does kind of get greasy fast because I sweat a lot. But I love sleeping in the morning, and so I don't like shampooing every day. I just reach out for my dry shampoo. What's wrong with that, eh? I save water. And I know there are a lot of brands out there, but the reason why I like to stick to Klorane is because I used to use Batiste. I think I mentioned this in one of my videos before, but with Batiste, like the scent was too strong and everything felt too strong that I was like, this doesn't feel like healthy. Like dry shampoos in general, I'm sure it's not like the healthiest thing for your hair and scalp because it's obviously healthier to wash it out when it's oily and dirty. But with this one, it's a bit more subtle. The scent, the formula, it feels a little mild that I don't feel guilty about using this on a daily basis. And the scent is really, really chill. It smells really refreshing. Whereas like the Batiste one, I remember it was like really, really sweet. So sickly sweet, and I can't do those scents. Alright guys, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao!